So tell me one thing, can your string has a value like this? So here I have a string variable called team and I'm assigning it a value which says my team's name is SFDC Facts Academy. So can you have a string like this? You cannot, because this string has 3 single quotes and you cannot use single quotes directly in your string because these single quotes are used to either start the string or end the string. But in some cases you would like to use single quotes in your string. So how you can do that? For this you need to learn about escaping characters in a string. And to escape a character in a string, you can use a backslash character. And when you use this backslash character before your single quote, you would be able to use the single quotes in your string. So if you would have to write this string again, we would write it like this. We would place this backslash character before all our single quotes. And this way we will be able to use the single quotes in our string. And this single quote is not the only character that we are not allowed to use in a string. There are other characters as well. So let's take a look at all the escape sequence in a string. So you can use \b to use a backspace character. You can use \n to create a new line in the string. You can use \r for a carriage return. You can use \t for a tab. Or if you would like to use a backslash character in your string, then you would have to escape this one as well with a backslash character. So in this case, you would be using 2 backslash character. You could also use \o for a null character. So you can use any of these escape sequence in your string wherever you need them. Now let's go back to our developer console and we'll see a short example of this. So here in my anonymous window, I'm going to create a string variable and I'm going to assign it a value called my team's name is SFDC Facts Academy. And if you have noticed, this is not a correct string as developer console doesn't identify it as a correct string. And if you try to execute your code, you will see an error which says unexpected token str. So you need to escape these single quotes in order to execute your code. And to do that, you can use backslash characters. So I'm going to use it everywhere, wherever I'm going to use a single quote. And after that, I can terminate my string with the use of one single quote. And this time we will be able to execute our code. Let me print this string in debug log. And let's execute our code. And we will see our single quotes in our string. So there is a single quote after team and there are single quotes before and after our team name. Now I'll show you an example of using /n as well. So let's say our string says that we work on Apex. And here I'm using a \n character which prints the rest of the string in a new line. So you use this \n to generate a new line in your string. And if we'll execute this again, we would see the rest of our string in a new line. Let's click on debug only and we see that we work on Apex is printed in a new line. So you can use this \/ character to escape some of the characters which are not allowed to be used in a string directly. So that's all in this video. I'll see you guys in the next video.